What could be the future of smart wearable devices that could replace your cell phone?
Forget about the heavy headsets that make you dizzy. A pair of glasses could bring you home a near theatrical experience. And they could also be your personal assistants.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
Four-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
Hello and welcome back to Tech Please. I'm Chen Chen. At CES this year, you're probably going to see a lot of smart eyewear now labeled as AI glasses. They usually come in classic squared sunglass design with two cameras mounted on the corner and speakers plus some buttons on the legs. Why have AI glasses suddenly surged in popularity? Could they represent the final frontier of screens before brain-implanted chips become a reality?
Displayless AI glasses at like a $300 price point are going to be a really big product that like tens of millions of people or hundreds of millions of people eventually are going to have.
The highlight of these glasses is, of course, the integration of AI models. So why do glasses and AI models make a perfect match?
AI is probably the best interface for smart wearable glasses. And on the other hand, actually, AR glasses will be the best platform for AI.
AI 眼镜作为每天都需要随身携带的这样一个智能穿戴配件，而且还增加了与视场角接近的影像模组，以及音频输入模组等，就可以让这个智能硬件每天听你所听，看你所看，甚至可以想你所想。这种信息流的输入效率更高，维度更加宽泛，这对于 AI 的学习进步也提供了更加肥沃的土壤。
Xreal and Charge are perhaps the two iconic rising startups from China, each representing a unique track in smart eyewear. Augmented reality glasses versus display-less glasses. Charge made headlines last month with its first mass-produced AI glasses starting at less than 1,000 yuan, or roughly $140. The company aims to ship 500,000 units annually, whereas Xreal has already reached similar sales figures and is expected to expand its production capabilities to 2.5 million units from two factories it has. But are these glasses we see now truly intelligent?
They haven't really met the kind of expectation what people think a smart glasses can do. I think, at some point you need instant kind of a feedback. With display. Just imagine for the airman suit, you actually want to be able to see the instant kind of a response with a different kind of a content information or even visuals. It's going to replace the majority of your electronics, especially for your cell phones. I think that's going to be the last display in front of you before we put chips in our head. Yeah.
Well, we look forward to a smarter, more convenient future. Let us not forget about the threats and risks that come along with it.
There's definitely has been some restriction on how you actually play with this kind of data, right? Some of the data, they need to be secured really carefully, right? So there is a red line for that.
Smart glasses are gaining momentum more than a decade after their introduction. Sparked by Ray-Ban Meta's AI glasses, global tech giants all have increasingly headed towards this market, especially since last year, with Chinese companies leading the way. Apart from Xreal and Charge, Chinese companies including Baidu, ByteDance, Huawei, and Xiaomi have all announced plans to take their claims in this sector.
If the market is big enough, right, you can definitely fit into a lot of new companies here. This means more and more people will pay attention to this industries. I think it's going to help educate the whole market. And if the competition, makes us not the best product in the market, I think it's okay. We can phase out. Yeah.
Do you foresee that China would take the lead or play a pivotal role in leading the development of AI or AR glasses?
Absolutely. I think we have a great chance. If you look at the supply chain, if you look at the supply chain infrastructure, if you look at the talent we have in China, the market size, and even all the policies from the government or even the venture capitals, there's really not a lot of companies who can really compete with that. Probably just the United States, right? I think, if at some point we do realize, the talent, the best talent you can find is actually coming from China.
Both Xreal and Charge will be showcasing their products at CES this year. And we might as well see a variety of similar products from China at the show. China may well take the lead in smart eyewear with its robust resources and growing momentum. And it will be exciting to see how Chinese companies define this new era. That's it for this episode. Stay tuned for more tech, please.